Hello and good evening and welcome to our live stream. For some reason Hattie's got a background on him. I'm just going to get rid of that so as he blends into the background a little bit better. So there we go. He's going to make that disappear just like that. There we go. That's gone. Right. He needs to be moved over. What is wrong with everything tonight? Loads of things have gone wrong. Couldn't get the stream working right tonight. It just wouldn't set itself up. But it seems to be alright now, and that should now put Hattie back in the centre. There he is. Perfect. Right, welcome to the stream. And tonight we're going to have a little bit of a social one. We've got a few people lined up down in the streaming chat channel. I've got Dal, I've got Nada, I've got Teacher Kirby down there. Nada hasn't been with us for a while. She's been working hard all semester, and she's just logged in for the first time, so we're probably going to have a bit of a catch up. Got some endeavours to do. Also a reminder that this time next week we're having an interview with Teacher Kirby. It's Ask the Teacher and it can be any question you like. I've already given her a sample of things to come and my God, the answers, you are going to absolutely love them. So anyway, I'm going to move down to the other streaming channel and join Nyla, Dal and Teacher Kirby. And if you want to join us, go to www.temporalops.com/discord, or you can join us in game. The instructions will be going across the top of the screen shortly, just where all the logos are up there. So without trying to hold things up, let's move down and say hello.
Welcome back in.
Work though.
And hello everyone.
I'm back in.
Thank you.
So you buy a booth. Basically, if you want to sell stuff, you buy a booth and set up your booth and sell your stuff.
Jeez.
And people come around. You've never been to a swap meet.
No,
Like
I've
never
never
heard of anything like this. It's
Well, I heard the term swap meet, but never really like been to a swap meet. No, I
yeah.
no.
There's basically whoever runs it, in this case the city of Canton, Texas, sell booth spaces. In this case 14 by 14 square feet, and you purchase the space and set up your stuff, your stuff there, and sell. People come by and either they buy or they don't, basically.
All right, so we have those in New York, and we do it in the spring mostly. And for us, they're called what are they called? Street the what is it called? Street
Street vendors.
something vendors. Not just street vendors, because the street vendors is anytime. Is another name, but it happens in the spring,
Right.
usually on a weekend. It'll happen on a Saturday and Sunday. Everybody buys a booth, but I guess it's called swamp meet. I mean swamp meet for those people that
Swap
are actually
meet. Yeah.
taking taking the lots. So it might be too different for us as the purchasers. It's called something else. So that's why I'm like, what is it called? But now I know. I got the in
No,
now.
it's always, I've always heard them called swap meet,
Never
regardless of
here.
whether
I've
I'm
never heard.
buying, selling. Always heard it called swap.
You
Anyway.
definitely don't want to get them round the wrong way, because that's a whole different type of experience.
What, a swamp meet?
Swap?
No,
Yeah.
a meat swap. That's all I'm going to say. It involves.
A meat swap, yeah.
It involves
Yeah, that's why they're not
complaints, police officers, judges. Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah, that's probably why they're not called that
Yeah.
in this country, because everybody would be like, Going to swap meet? What?
Dare I say we refer to it over here as dogging.
I want to see what kind of meat I'm
Well,
swapping. Let's see.
I
That's
mean,
not
meet
meat.
is MEET, as in like meet somebody.
Yeah, I understood that, but it doesn't
To
fit
swap.
into the comical
Yeah.
reference.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, if
I
you
like
said to
the
somebody,
meat.
I'm gonna go to swap meet at the weekend, that they may misunderstand.
Yeah. They're also commonly called flea markets.
That's what
Yeah,
we
which
call
is
it
all.
here.
Yeah,
Don't
that's also misleading because there aren't any fleas for sale whatsoever.
please don't
Yeah,
talk about
yeah.
fleas.
Go buy some fleas. Yeah, but that's what we call it here, flea markets. That's why I was like, what's the name of it? We call it something. That's it. Yeah. That's why we said swap means out. That's so awesome. I'm glad your business taking off, baby. So good.
Yep.
Yep, she's gonna be a millionaire.
So Dal
Right?
says.
Yep. What's
Mm.
that famous
Oh
line
yeah.
from Only Fools
You
and
are.
Horses? By this
This
time
time next
next
year.
year, Rodney, we'll be millionaires.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, think of your friends, Kirby. All two of them.
You know what? If
Hey,
that
there's three
happens,
of us.
if you become a millionaire, if they if that happens, we would know her pre-millionaire-ish. That means without the real friends.
That's true.
Yep. That's it.
Uh-huh.
It's funny because they've interviewed like people that have won lottos, and they lose their money really quickly. But the one thing they say that's the only real hard part about becoming a millionaire is that people gravitate to you for your money, not really, and you don't know anymore who's really there to be your friend or who's there for your money.
Yep.
It's true, actually.
Yeah, that's
Very true.
That's why quite a lot of celebrities end up marrying people that they knew before they got famous because they're like the only people they can really believe.
yeah.
Right, while we're chatting, I'm going to get on and do some
That's why the
endeavours.
rich
Go on, carry us away,
people,
Nida.
no, it's fine, whatever. I'm eating onion rings anyway.
Oh, onion rings. Actual proper onion
Oh,
rings or the
Mm-hmm.
Maisie
now I want
corn
some.
puffy ones?
Mm. See, the thing is, I stopped eating carbs,
Good.
but I don't give a shit. I have to batter up my fucking onion rings. I make my own onion rings, so I can control the batter ratio. Oh,
And
it's so
and the
good.
other one as well is that I'm also on an exceptionally low carb diet. Is probably the same as you. And it is true that when you do make your own batters, you can really keep the carb grammage down and
Hmm.
keep yourself in keto.
Yeah, I'm just granted, I'm not gonna lie. Thanksgiving, I did eat stuffing. I was like, fuck this. I made an amazing stuffing. I was gonna eat it, so I definitely had stuffing.
Well,
But
you
other than
yourself
that,
know you do need to actually eat carbohydrate. Your body will make glucose and carbohydrates from protein, but you do need to replenish some of the glucose that's stored in muscles, and the fastest way to do that is to eat it.
try to get it from like vegetables, or I allow myself like grain, specific grains like oats and 7 grain, like 7 grain bread. I'll have that once in a while. I'll definitely have some oats in different forms. So I do get carbs, but I definitely don't just eat flour, or I don't eat bread. I don't eat pasta. I don't do those things.
Don't blame you. But no, your body will make it from protein as well. Your body can extract the carb.
But I feel the difference. You feel the difference
I feel
when you
bloated and
cut that
horrible
out.
after it. After I've had a carb.
Yes. Hell yeah, I have carbs, and then it's like my whole digestive system is all messed up.
Yeah, it's true, people. We're still
It's
developing
so true. I
our
feel it.
digestive system to adapt to wheats and grains. And even the rice we get now, they remove the husk from it, they bleach it, and it's literally just a sack of carbohydrate. All the goodness has gone out of it. So yeah. I used to notice it actually. I'd eat a sandwich, just your usual bit of ham, some lettuce, some mayo, two slices of bread, and I would literally feel my stomach swell.
Yes, you feel it. It just is weird. It just feels too much. I can't. I cut that out. I cut really oily, greasy foods. So I air fry everything because there's certain things I just can't. I can't do it. I'm like, oh no, I can't. It looks delicious, but it's just, I feel it. I feel it in my stomach. Ugh.
My favourite one is just taking a load of different vegetables, doesn't matter what they are, as long as they're not the ones that are too rich in carbs and too sweet. And a little bit of butter, pan frying them, a little bit pinch of olive oil, maybe some seasoning, and then whatever cheese I've got in the fridge, whether it's a grilling mozzarella, sort of like a halloumi. Feta's absolutely brilliant. It doesn't melt, and if you mix feta with sugar snap peas and loads of green vegetables, things like asparagus, and if you get like the purple sprouting broccoli, and then a little bit of chopped kale, fry all that together, and then just mix it with some feta and a little bit of salt and pepper. Oh, and serve that with a slice of grilled chicken breast or something. It's beautiful. So healthy as well.
Mm. Well, recently I went to a restaurant and I ordered Brussels sprouts, and I love Brussels sprouts, but they came. Brussels sprouts are beautifully cooked with this brown sauce, and I was like, "What the fuck is this brown sauce?" I drizzled over it, and I was like, when I tasted it, I was like, "Oh Lord!" It was like Mongolian barbecue sauce, with like a lot of ginger, and they just drizzle it over, but it was the perfect amount of drizzle that it oh my god, now I'm addicted to Brussels sprouts with Mongolian barbecue sauce. Like I love it
Sounds
highly.
nice.
It is. It's really lovely. I had that with a piece of steak. I was like, well, with some steak and some Brussels sprouts. It was amazing.
Oh dear.
It's sprout season over here now.
Yes, most definitely. Sorry, I should just quickly change to the other screen there. That's why I was a bit bouncy on the stream there. One of the things
Sweet.
that I like doing with Brussels sprouts is take them out. Um, Jamie Oliver did the recipe where he peeled them, fried them with bacon and chestnuts. But what you do is it's too much hassle
Mm.
peeling them. Just get a sharp knife and just slice them into little thin slices. And then you
Oh,
saute
I
those with butter, garlic, and the other day, what was that I put with it? It was like a small, well, we call it pepperami. I just got two pepperamis and sliced it up really, really finely and made like an Italian version of it. It was absolutely gorgeous. Butter fried Brussels with salami, basically. Wonderful.
Well, normally I cook it with a little bit of olive oil, ginger, garlic, and I just saute it there. And then I put some Canadian bacon. I chop the bacon like really, really teeny tiny pieces, and I just put it on and cook it through. If I want to do something quick, right? But now this extra little element, delicious.
Go real bacon or go home, man.
Yeah, I cook whatever the hell is it. If I have Vienna sausages, that's going in. Whatever, whatever's there is going. I love bacon. I could wrap bacon on anything.
Yeah, but
Trust
not
me. Hell yeah.
Canadian bacon. Yuck. It's just ham.
Yeah, but that's what
Canadian
that's what I
bacon is
had.
this rebranded ham. It's not bacon.
But it has a smokiness that I do like, and it's a little less fat
I don't care.
because
Just give me
bacon
the
has
bacon.
so much. I love bacon. I love turkey bacon. Anything that has bacon, the word bacon in it, just bacon. Let me tell you, if dicks were
For
wrapped in bacon, I'd be
Canadian.
sucking every dick in the fucking. Yes,
You heard it here,
Canadian
gentlemen.
bacon
If you want your
is
pig
Right,
sucked, you
let's
better put
go.
them in blankets.
Let's go and get some bacon.
let's go get the bacon.
oh Lord.
So, which page of the Kama Sutra is that one on, Nyla?
97.
Page
Ah,
97. So anyone out there with the Kama Sutra, please look up page 97. And yeah,
yeah, bacon wrapped penis. Yes.
well that
Yes.
explains all of the noises.
Right? Bacon really is. What I
There you
did for my stuffing is that I made my stuffing and I actually put used instead of using butter, I use bacon grease. I cooked up some bacon and all that oil, all that shit. I just stuck it in. I was like, yeah, let's use that. I used that. Fuck, it came out so good. I was like, oh my god.
Appendages wrapped in butter, wrapped in bacon, talking about stuffing, and now you're having butter. I thought you were
Well,
having
you're the
something.
one that wrapped it in butter.
I,
You're
yeah,
starting your own.
well, yeah, because
You're starting a whole new recipe off.
I was thinking of alternative lubrication. But anyway,
Bacon.
before it
Use
moves on, I
bacon.
know these delicate ears. Poor old Shadow. He's distraught in chat.
That's what I said. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to have a piglet for a pet. That's just done. I'm looking hungry. Like,
Yes, you do hear Anila Shadow. She's made it into chat, and she's talking about dicks wrapped in bacon. So I'm not sure which planet they're on. It's definitely not going to be Andoria. Too cold.
I'm just imagining a dick wrapped in bacon with the head just sticking out, looking like, looking like, what was that? The anti pretzels. What are those? That company?
So if you do happen to
So
have that
funny.
photograph available, send it to PO Box 69 at Starbase 39, and we'll put it on the
See if I find
interview
one.
with Kirby next week.
Yeah.
And yes, if we do get up to $100 donation, Kirby will demonstrate how to not only rap but also no.
There is such
No.
Would we do that to you, Kirby? Yes, we would. Yes, we
Yes.
would.
Yes, you would.
Oh dear, right, I better do some disruptor damage on the ground. Which ones of these two is
Yeah,
disruptor?
I
Yeah,
must be crazy.
don't forget you've got to equip the bacon of Kalis.
Oh yes.
So Nyla, I must be crazy because I agreed to let Ed do an Ask Me Anything with me.
Ooh, I want to play that game. I want to ask you anything.
Well, you have to be here next week at the same time. Kirby's already had a sample of the questions of what she could be asked, and the first one was. Can you remember, Kirby?
Yes.
Yes. Does she pluck or does
First
she
one, the
shave?
answer, yes. Yes.
Oh, she answered yes. And then the other second follow-up question was, which end?
That one.
Yeah.
Was the
And that one
answer.
was the answer. So very cryptic, and that's what we can expect. Anyway, we get out of this acid pool before I die, and then get shot by Tholians. Where's he shooting me from? Him there. There we go.
I was gonna say, I think I'm being pretty brave allowing Ed to ask me anything. That's, it can get dicey.
Well, they're not going to
We
be
all
my
know
questions. They're going to be questions that are submitted by our viewers, which at the moment is only about 3 people, so it's going to be quite easy on you. Although I have put up posts on Facebook, I did also let Aries know what we were doing next week. So
Yeah, but
Yep.
you've failed to account for one thing. You've
What?
just told Nyla.
Oh yeah, I know that.
I
know
totally. I'm already
Now
making.
there's gonna be some tricky questions.
that. I've only publicised it to about 39,000 people, so yeah, it's fine. We might get 1 or 2.
Yeah.
There an appropriate level, or do I have to keep things clean, or can I ask literally any question?
Literally anything you want. What you do is you pop it into the chat stream, and yeah, we'll see what makes it through.
If
We
it's
might,
too bad, you get banned by the Twitch mods.
yeah, we might. You can make inference to what you actually mean, but we'll also let Kirby occasionally choose ones that tickle her fancy. Going back to the previous conversation about sausages and bacon.
Picture. See,
Bacon.
there is a trend.
Oh, I got that
Ah,
one.
the tr-
What's the trend?
bacon wrapped penises.
You know what? The pigs
Yay!
in blankets are going to look very
Oh,
different
sorry.
this
Oh,
year.
bacon. I was just cheering because I had bacon. I like bacon. Do
Yeah.
anything for bacon.
Remember, I thought you were cheering because you heard penises.
Might be.
Right. Both. So
In
hey,
this form, I tend to sniff them a lot. Don't know
win-win.
why.
Win-win.
Anyway, moving swiftly into space to try and get the conversation away from that. which I doubt would do very much of. So what is with all these dancing Alachi? I mean, what is it some sort of new
It's
program to
the
recompense for what they
revolutionary
did?
set.
And sorry,
It's because you've got the revolutionary set on.
yeah, I know, but I mean, what is it? Some sort of recompense for all of the shit that went down at installation 18?
I
Is
don't
it their
know.
way of saying, no, I'm harmless, I'm dancing? Huskies dancing. Huskies can't dance.
What's that? If you put the revolutionary set on, you get
Ilachi.
dancing Elachi. Where do they dance?
They dance around you. They beam in
Everywhere.
around you.
What,
So
everywhere?
are they only visible to the player, or are they visible to everyone?
I mean, as far as I know, they're visible to everyone.
Right, we want 50 people on a fleet map, all with a revolutionary set, and then we're going to get all of the Ilachi dancing. We're going to have an Ilachi rave. Let's do this. We got to organise this. At Christmas, everybody make sure you got the revolutionary set for the Christmas event. We haven't chosen a date for it yet, but it will be between Christmas and New Year. I'll probably
I
choose
thought
it for a date that when the UK's locked down again, we're all incarcerated by our blonde-haired muppet Prime Minister. Sorry, Dal, you were going to say something before I.
I was just out. I thought the revolutionary set's a space set.
Yeah.
It is.
So how does that make ground things appear? I'm confused.
Space magic.
So
I don't
you equip the revolutionary set on your ship, and then when you beam down, you get dancing Alechi.
Yes.
Yes.
I think you're trolling me.
Oh,
That seems illogical.
You watching the stream?
Why would it? Why would it not be a?
serious.
Watch the stream.
Why would they not
No.
make it a ground set feature?
I don't know.
It happens anywhere that you beam. I've got to try this now.
Yeah.
It shows you how much I love ground, because
Hi, Garrick.
I've had that set equipped for about 2 months and I haven't actually seen it yet.
Go run a patrol. When you beam back down, it'll spawn a couple dancing Alachi behind you.
So
Does it
Garrick, yes, it is worth it. The set is worth it.
Yeah.
Kevin's got a video on it. She explains why. She popped into channel one night. She asked me a question, and I literally had found the same results as her. And it's a difference that when you're doing a run in a system, say you're doing 100k, you'll drop on the revolutionary set, you'll jump in, and it can vary because you've got variance in the maps. But yeah, you can see up to a 50-60% DPS increase in just your normal missions around the map. We are it's not that good in the ISAs and the ISEs and the HSEs yet. But probably need to do some more testing with it, because there's probably loads of stuff that's got to go with it to make it work a bit better. But we'll find out. But yeah, definitely worth it. Right, what was I doing? What did I come here to do? Oh yeah, these are Lachi. There they are. They're up there. Local friendly Lachi. They beamed in with me, and I ran away from them. That's what I usually do.
That's probably what I do. I probably
Never
beam.
tried running away. Did they follow you?
No, they don't.
They probably beam in
These
with
two
me,
are,
and then I just assumed that they were
and then they start
always there.
Actually, I think they're working for Brett. Brett logged on, and then they started dancing, reporting.
Oh, they're doing the leg kick,
Yeah,
the
they are.
sidestep. Oh, look at them go! They've got the same automated dance routine as the dancers on Riser.
So just to show you that it is that, what I'll do is I'll switch the ship over to a different ship with a different set on it. Although chances are I've probably got everything set up with the same set at the moment. I really can't remember. I need to change into the flight deck carrier anyway. Mainly just to have pets that have got phasers. I do need to get the second set of elite pets for this. I haven't got around to doing it yet. Need to save up the deal. Been spending it all on Phoenix packs. Phoenix packs are nice wrapped in bacon as well. Right, so let's have a quick look. So as you can see, I have none of the revolutionary set on. And they still beam in. Oi, you shouldn't be there.
That's
Go away.
interesting. So basically, once you get them, you can't get rid of them.
Oh, God. It's a bit like those people I met on holiday back in 1997. I never went on holiday in 1997.
A bit like the tribbles on the starbase.
Yep, which we haven't got. Don't want tribbles on the starbase. Looks untidy. Looks like somebody sneezed out giant convid balls. Yes, that is an official term.
Giant COVID balls.
Yeah, a bit like Kirby's metric fuck ton. Right, let's go to Japori, just get this phaser damage out of the way. In fact, I might as well go and do the Herc frigates while I think about it. Oh, let's go to the Gamma Quadrant. In fact, I can do that from the gateway here, can't I, Jarrett?
I'll have a chicken Japori while you're at it.
Cool, alright then.
With pilau rice.
And tonight's humour is brought to you badly. I've got to make that writing bigger on that screen. Shadow, next time I see you, I'm going to slap you. He said, as Scotty once said, it's no trouble at all, Captain. Don't encourage people, please. Right, so use this. It should take me over to the where I need to go. Which gateway was it? Allowed me to go to the. It's that one, isn't it? The Gamma Quadrant. Yeah.
Do you know what I find amusing? I'm seeing it says we've got 0 people watching the stream, but I'm watching the stream, and there's 2 people talking to us in the stream. So clearly, it's not counting the people very well.
No, you probably might need to refresh because I can't even see anybody watching the stream. So, I think Streamlabs is not even going to tell me today. Let's have a quick look. What does Streamlabs say? Streamlabs says, it's been having a funny one today. It didn't want to work earlier on. It was all over the place. Right, so let's go and destroy some Herc. I find the blue one's the nicest, this one's too, but so does everyone else. So let's go. I might as well join this one here. While I'm here, and let's head over to that system just there. To the Bane system. Or Bayen system. I thought it was Bean system at first. They actually named a system after Sean Bean.
A Herc dreadnought is being protected by circling Herc swarms. Punch through the swarms in order to target the dreadnought and attack it. Be advised, when you attack a swarm, it will turn its attention to your ship. Try to concentrate your fire and pick off swarms so you can get an opening on the dreadnought.
I might as well launch pets then. Get about ready. This should then get me my frigates.
Someone in chat just said, mark my words, the burn will have something to do with omega particles. I disagree.
I disagree.
I think I know exactly what caused the burn.
Oh, what do you think caused the burn?
Well, I don't want to cause a spoiler for anybody if I'm right.
I don't think supposition counts as a spoiler.
Alright then, I think it was the Red Angel suit exploding. I think she sent the Red Angel suit away, and it ended up going to the place in time where the start of the burn was and exploding, and
But we
she
know
caused it.
that we know because we've seen it in the timeline that the last signal was sent, which means the Red Angel suit would have had to go back to send the last signal and then come forward 810 years after that instead of blowing up to then cause it. So I think that's unlikely.
Well, I mean, it could have happened. Could be that the last signal was sent by an alternative means.
Do you know what? Wouldn't it just be
But
a burn? If the burn was just somebody who was just sat there looking at mankind, and the whole of unit's going, "I'm bored," and clicks his fingers.
could be.
I wouldn't put it past Q. I really wouldn't put it past Q just to cause a few hundred years of misery for a life form just to do that. But I don't think they'd write him in because you never know, they might do. They clearly might do. Right, I'm just going to quickly top up my drink quickly. Back in a second. I can still chat whilst I'm doing this though.
Yeah, that's why she's called Burnham, because she's the one that caused the burn.
Oh my
No,
god. He just came back and that's what I heard.
no, I don't think so.
It might be because she burnt the ham, but I think she caused the burn. She sent the suit back. It wasn't attended. It went
Right.
away. It
I
blew
mean,
up.
the signal, it blew up because it was programmed to. The signal, as far as we know, looked the same as the other signals, so it would stand to reason it was sent by the same method. You know what I mean?
But
I mean,
she
they
had to she had to receive the signal in order to proceed with the rest of the mission. So someone would have had to go back and send the signal in order
Yeah,
to
the suit was programmed to
ensure
send
the.
the suit was programmed to send the signal when it went back. She programmed the suit and sent it back to send the signal.
Maybe, I don't know. Just a bit suspicious the
I mean,
fact that she
she
sends
said
the
it.
suit away. She sends this suit away unattended, and it explodes.
Yeah, she programmed it to explode though. She ordered it to do that. She ordered it to go back, send the signal, and then self destruct.
Maybe it sent the signal and then self-destructing still caused the burn because the thing is
But
able
okay,
to affect
but
different
it
time periods
but it would have
because
sent the signal back in the time period of 930 years previous. The burn happened 120 years previous to their current timeline.
yeah, but it's a time machine, right? So it could send the signal in the
It
right
would
place, and
have
then the explosion could happen in the wrong place because it's a time machine.
only if it then travels forward.
You do know that you guys are now giving the writers the right ideas. They didn't actually have any clue on how to carry this storyline forward. They're
It's
going,
got,
yes, we got it.
presumably the Red Angel suit is, it's got some kind of, chronoton time
It's
stuff in
got
it.
a time crystal.
Yeah, and so presumably that time crystal exploding could affect time. I don't know. I feel like triggering an explosion of something like that would have potential side effects.
Why just the one then?
Or destroying all the
Why just
dilithium
the
is
one
quite a
side
lot.
effect?
I reckon it's something a little bit more complicated than that. I reckon it's based on the fact that
Yeah, I don't think it has.
if you
But
think that the dilithium is used in the reaction with matter and antimatter, and I reckon in some way, shape, or form it changed the way in which they're probably going to do it as maybe some interaction with subspace or some sort of field, and all dilithium was connected at once, and as a result, the big mass chain reaction caused all those that were connected to explode, and it was an antimatter style explosion. Maybe I don't know, but don't tell Trump because there'll be a whole new wave of terrorists from to actually trying. We got to get them. Yeah, I know. But anyway, I have something to tell people, and that is that I
okay,
am thinking of another competition for the month of December, and it's to design a logo
does it have to
style.
do with bacon?
You may
Sorry.
incorporate bacon if you want to, based on the theme of tonight's stream, which is penises wrapped in bacon. Bacon.
You hear that, Nyla?
Right, let's get this husky back on the road. Now I'm sat back down, he should come back to life. Hello,
Okay.
I'm here. No, he's not picked me up yet. He'll do that in a minute. But there he goes. Right, he's working now. Right, so yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to be probably linking up with some of the merch stuff that's on Twitch, and I'm going to do a range of t-shirts available for you. One of the ideas I've got is it's going to be like a rock concert tour, and I'm going to list temple operations with all of the fleets in the Armada and the year, so you can get a reminder for this year. But I want you guys to design an actual logo or motif that will go onto a mug, t-shirt, and hoodie, and we'll drop it up onto our merch store. And your winning design could be being worn by members of the fleet and anybody that's watching the stream. So I'll pop details of that into Discord and up onto the Facebook pages, so keep an eye out for those. But we're going to probably end that on the 31st of December and then make that available for you in the new year. Don't know what the prize is going to be. We might be able to cover the cost of one of the items. Yay! And for some reason, no, he's not picking up the microphone. Oh, God's sake, this stupid thing. It's dreadful. Right, let's reactivate that, and now it's working. Yep. Just had to mute and unmute. Right, I need to carry on and get these Herc frigates done now, so I'm going to switch back because I've got the phaser damage. I don't need to be in this ship. I don't like this ship. Legendary flight deck cruiser. Jump back into my little science vessel. Where is she? He. It's a he. Fritz, there you are.
Oh, I've run out of upgrade accelerator thingies.
No!
Got tune over. Probably got some on my other one.
So what ones were you looking at with what you technology or rarity boost?
Well, either. I'm gonna try and level up my space set, my whatever it's called set.
Your revolutionary
Revolutionary
set?
set, that's the one. I need to level up my revolutionary set. But first I need upgrade
He wants to
accelerators.
be a revolutionary.
Precisely.
Why would you want to do that?
Right.
I don't know. Somebody told him it's cool.
Did they? Don't know who that was.
Viva la revolution.
It's an absolute beast. Absolute beast of a set. I do rate it.
Oh.
was interesting because we didn't think it was going to be the four piece that was gonna be the thing.
Newsflash, newsflash. I agree with Garrick here. I think
Yeah.
we're going to find out in Stowe that it's one of our captains that actually causes it. Kirby, which button did you press?
Which button did I press for what?
Yeah,
The
that's
burn.
gonna be the
Oh,
You
storyline.
heard it here
Kirby
first.
caused the burn.
Teacher Kirby caused the burn.
I
Any fans of
wrote
the
a
TV
Z.
show need to come on Stowe.
I wrote a Z in Undine, and yeah, and then all the dilithium exploded.
And she spoke it from that unknown thunder part.
Oh, not that.
No, not that. Right, let's join this queue again and get these last Herc frigates done.
Or no, it wasn't a Z. It was an X. I wrote an X in Undine, and next thing I knew, all the dilithium blew up.
See, now that
I
is
mean, you
totally
know how
plausible.
long those. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know how long those X's are.
Oh
You've
yeah,
seen it.
I've experienced a couple of your X's. My God, they were huge.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be taken the wrong way completely, couldn't it?
Yes, it can.
The only trouble is,
Well,
I know that Kirby's husband is a school sweetheart.
Yep.
She drugged him in the fifth grade, tied him up, and didn't release him until he actually passed all of his exams. By that time, it was too late. I do have documentary evidence, Kirby.
dedication, dedication. That's what you do for your boo.
Yep.
Dedication, that's what you do for your boobs. Did I hear you right?
For your
Did
boo.
I hear you? Oh,
Boo.
Your
oh,
boo.
boo. Oh, okay. I still thought she said boobs.
Yeah, true.
For
You
your
gotta be
boo.
dedicated to your boobs.
You have got to be dedicated. You have to back over say dedicated.
Totally dedicated to them. I give them attention. I make sure they're happy.
What's that? You put them in detention.
No, what? I said I give them a lot of attention.
For our viewers tonight, if you've been affected by Nyla's boobs, you can call free.
An
We'll be calling
800
over and over again.
trauma.
Oh dear. It's one of those nights, isn't it?
No more, no more free Phoenix boxes.
No,
Oh, has he
unfortunately.
quit already? He's only been going a couple of days.
Well, yeah, COVID, he
Feels
can't
very
hang around.
addictive.
It's a heavy populated place. He's probably caught it by now.
That's true, yeah.
You know how weak the Constitution is on these Ferengis. Right, that hopefully should get me the rest of the frigates. Got to get 8 more. Oh, it's taking its time. Should have just done a TFO. I said just 2 more to go. Yep, that's it. Got them. Right, let's cut that reward. Wait for red light to finish and then jump back to Seoul. Right, it's not going to allow me to do it from here. Oh, you got to be out of the map. So, Nyla, has it been an interesting year teaching for you, or has there been a lot of
Well,
changes for you?
it's been an enormous amount of changes for me. Well, everything had to transition to online, and I'm teaching something that should not be taught online. So I'm also the clinical director, so anything that has to do with clinical work. And I have a bunch of clinical instructors that I'm in charge of to give them instruction and directives is really hard because they also work other jobs with other time. It's just a clusterfuck of ridiculousness because of COVID. I have a cohort of students that really are not going to do well in their final exams because they don't have enough lab practice time because they can only be on campus one day.
Mm.
And for what we do, you should practice at least 4 times a week. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work.
I'm sure it makes sense to hold back a year until it's more settled down and just redo it.
It's been a challenge. I'm also teaching 2 classes I normally don't teach. So one I've taught one of those classes before, but I'm teaching a brand new class I've never taught before. The teacher prior to me was fired, so she was very upset and didn't want to give me any of her previous work. So I literally had to reread the whole book, redo do every single PowerPoint, create all the exams, everything from scratch. I was doing all of this while I was in the hospital. By the way, while I was in the hospital, I had my laptop preparing for my classes. So I mean, and you and I can only do it slowly because things shift, things change. It's been a trial. I honestly am exhausted, beyond exhausted. But um, like I say, I mean, I'm not trying to bitch or complain, but you definitely learn so much from this. So yeah, it's pain in the ass, and I have to
Did
publish.
is one of the things that you learn not to work so fucking hard?
Yeah, but unfortunately, I have to. Right? It sucks. And I have to publish. That's the main thing right now is just focusing on publishing. I have to publish. It's getting bad. I need to do it, or else I'm not gonna have a job.
Yeah, in case you're wondering,
Yeah, when
Nyla was out of action earlier this year because she used to be a dolphin, but she decided to actually transition. So yeah, she's only
Yeah,
spending this next year and a half as a human. Then after that, she's becoming a fallow deer.
I thought she was transitioning to a tuna.
I'd
I
rather have a
love
Really?
dolphin.
dolphins.
Well, I mean, she was a dolphin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd
Who
rather
ate
have the
tuna?
dolphin.
So she knows what that's life's going to be like. I might make some of that up.
Might have, yes.
Yeah. But it puts you in a position though where you got lots of the game to catch up on and storyline to get back to, which is going to be good. And we got holidays coming up. I'm looking forward to the
Yay holidays!
incarceration. Sorry?
Yay holidays! Although holidays don't really have the same gravity when you're at home all the time anyway.
No, they don't, do they?
I'm looking forward to not working. I've worked quite solidly for the last 6 months, so I'm
We
looking forward to not working
we'll
and
ignore
then
the
neither
times
coming
he's in
back and
Discord.
playing games.
Yeah, we won't worry about the times he's actually in Discord playing. So yeah, we'll keep that bit quiet.
Yeah.
Right,
I
let's
don't
beat him
really
down.
play that. What I I just chat nonsense in Discord and run in circles for an hour. That's I don't have the energy to do anything proper because I'm too tired after work. So I'm looking forward to actually being able to play some games properly.
Well, tomorrow night I'm also going to be streaming, but I'm going to be streaming something different. It's going to be over on my Ed's Evil Twin account, and it's going to be out on Mixcloud. So mixcloud.com, and I'm going to be doing possibly a 1 or 2 hour DJ set over there. So something a bit different, kill some time. I'm not sure what time it's going to be. Probably from about 9 p.m. onwards GMT. So that's what I'm actually thinking of monetizing that site and eventually
Have
using
you
it.
fixed the sound?
Yes, I have. I've sorted that issue out now. It was right for anyone out there that is streaming and using live audio software. If you're using the new tech NDI software to allow you to take Android or iPhone or tablet cameras and use them as webcams, Streamlabs itself, well, it's actually OBS I was using for that one. OBS has an issue where it has difficulty syncing the audio input from a separate sound card with the video over the Wi-Fi in real time. As soon as I switch back to a normal webcam and do the same thing, it's perfect. So, it was a bit annoying. I even confirmed that it was on the 5G network as well at home. So one thing I might have to do is upgrade the camera, I think. But yeah, the audio's working fine now.
Excellent.
Right, I've got a load of stuff to get out of the mail. I flooded the exchange with a load of cheap traits, and they all came back to me because no one bought them. Because they're that bad. No one wanted them. Right, let's sort out these endeavours first. Let's see what it actually gave me. Apart from 3 boxes of disappointment. Why does it never put the blue one with the other ones? Hey, 50,000 energy credits. Ooh. Right, where's the blue one gone? I can never recognise this pack. Oh, it's round here somewhere. I won't bother. There it is. Put it above it. $1,000 lithium in a marks package. Always take the fleet marks. Always come in handy. So, Kirby, is there any questions that you're dreading we get next week? This is a hint, guys, to what you should ask her. What?
I don't know. It could just be lack of imagination, but not really.
Oh, right, yeah, I believe you. Oh dear. Right, so one of the things that I was thinking of doing tonight was doing a deferred ground one if we can get enough people together. We only need 3, so I haven't done that for a while. They're quite fun. I'll run around and pacify some Borg.
No. I mean, you know me, Ed. I am pretty open, except for my tuna eating habits.
Yeah, she doesn't talk about tuna.
Hey, I like a man that likes tuna.
Yeah, but not too much mayonnaise.
Right?
They do know I'm actually referring to the fish in this context.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
that's what I was talking about.
Anyway, back to pigs in
That's what I
blankets.
was.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm confused now. What was I going to be doing? Oh yeah, Defira, that was it.
Things. Yeah.
Yeah, those things. Don't know, I could go on a capital ship hunt, couldn't I? Try and find the capital ships in the Defiri systems. I've not done that for a while. Right, Alpha Quadrant, here we come. Defira! Where are you? Around here somewhere. Where are we? There we go. Let's put the full speed on. So if you want to come and join me on Defer, all you got to do is just type in Temporal Interfleet, which the instructions to join are across the top of the screen, or you can join us in chat, www.temporos.com/discord. And a week tonight, ask the teacher, Teacher Kirby, who is here tonight, so we can't ask
Yep.
her any questions. So you're not even allowed to ask her how she is tonight. How are you, Kirby? Sorry, don't answer that. So next week you can ask her anything you like. What size shoes she wears.
Yeah.
Last time she dropped toast, butter side up or not. Yep, there you go. I've got a feeling we get a lot of Stowe related questions.
I have a feeling, yeah.
Right, Deferi Patrol. Are you going to join me over here, Dal, for a run round on Deferi to get some fleet marks and some
I
Omega
can
marks
do.
and some dilithium?
I'm still trying to upgrade my set. It's not going. I think I'm going to use an ultimate upgrade in a minute.
Yeah, I do find that the reputation sets and stuff that you get given just take ages to go through a rarity change.
Well, I've managed to get 2 pieces up to ultra rare, and the other 2 are still very. I think I'm just going to gold plate them with the gold plate token because they're really expensive.
What you could do is wait for the, if you don't care about rarity right away, wait for the Omega upgrade event. You know, when you
Which
can
is when
get Omega upgrades, which will be January. And because they have
January.
that
That's like
ability.
a month.
I
Yeah,
know.
but it's a COVID month, and that only lasts 3 days, judging by the way time
But
flies.
see, I know, right?
Let's say hello
And
to Ian in stream as well, one of the original founders from Temple Operations. But we were actually called the Flat Earth Society, which he's just reminded me of back then. Yeah, we changed the name mainly because we looked back and saw that the Earth was round. So,
Yeah, it's a good idea.
yeah. And then we formed the Flat and Kronos Society. Well, it was actually the Flat Kronos Society. That didn't catch on either. But Temple Operations did for some reason. Don't know why. Might have had something to do with the Temporal Arc being launched.
Bye.
Didn't plan it much.
Oh well. I've got them all marked 15, but they're not. Oh, they're not gold yet. Right, what are we doing then?
Right.
Well, I'm on Defira, so
Go ahead.
yeah, give me an X. Anyone else that wants to join, you know where to put your X's. In the meat grinder.
Well, that's going to involve me like
Let me
flying
just.
somewhere, isn't it?
It's a drop down zone. Yeah, you do. You have to come
Anyway,
to Defira.
as I was gonna say, Dal, you could wait the month until you can get Omega Tech upgrades, and they have the option of getting the one that increases rarity. You know, that puts like everything towards rarity, so it's almost guaranteed rarity upgrade. And then there you go. You could do that. And as far as
Yeah, I
but
probably
it's a
will end
month,
up
yeah.
doing
But
that because I've run out of upgrades.
I was, as I was gonna say, yeah, it's a month, but it's a month with Winter Wonderland active, so you'll probably be spending a lot of your time there, so you won't even notice.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of running around doing the ice mission daily and all the other little bits. Be quite fun actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, free ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So chances are you won't even notice because you probably won't be doing a lot of the space stuff with it in that month anyway because of the winter event.
Yeah, the winter event starts next week as well, doesn't it? So next
Yep.
week, yep. Next Tuesday.
And I do have an answer as to whether the Elachi are visible by others.
Yes, they are.
And they are. Yeah.
Yes, they are. They are highly visible, which I suppose is a good thing. Right, so we need a third person to join us. Until that time, Dale, I'll wait for you to get here. I suppose we can run around. Let's see if anyone's actually looking for a team.
You're looking for somebody to do DeFera, huh?
Yeah. I know you like DeFera.
Fed side?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. Fed side?
yeah.
I'll be back later.
Ah.
If
Okay,
anything tomorrow, but I'll be coming back.
no problem,
All
Nyla.
right.
We'll catch you again
Don't be a
soon. Welcome back
stranger.
as well. Good to hear you. And
Let me,
see you soon.
mhm. Let me guess, you need an engineer.
Not necessarily. It's not that difficult, not like it used to be. We got Garrick as well with us.
Okay. Then you should have 3 if you got
I
Dell.
know, but if you want to come join us, 'cause I know how much you love it over here.
I got
Sorry, Garrick. I
ships to
think I
level up.
missed your X if you dropped it in there previously. Let me just switch to the other window. Switch that off in there.
That ship says it's got to level up.
Okay, we can go with that Kirby then. She's not needed.
It's okay.
So yeah, with an engineer, this is really easy. What class is Garrick on this? I think it might be.
Engineer, you can do it in your sleep.
It might be wrong one. That's. It's not sure. I can't. It's not telling me the classes. Go over the infos. Right. So yeah, we got science there, and I think we got 3 science officers.
So you could use an engineer.
No, don't need to. The amount of AOE we've got. We'll be alright. But if you want to come join us as an engineer and steal all our limelight, you're more than welcome to. Look at me,
Come play, Kirby.
I'm an engineer and I've got all these mines and I'm going to kill it all before it looks like they're dead.
Come play. Why not?
Kill them before they even take half a step.
Before they even spawn. I'm not saying engineers are overpowered on
Well,
Defera, but they plant their mines
as they spawn.
and they blow up the data
As
server.
they spawn.
Yeah, it's a bit like scalpers and Nvidia cards. As soon as they appear, they're gone.
Bloody
Yep.
scalpers.
Kirby uses the same software. It's called an STO engineer. So are you joining us or
Yep.
not?
Me? Yeah.
No, Kirby.
Oh, Kirby.
No.
God, she spends all that time bitching and then says no.
Leveling chips. I'm leveling chips.
She's like, you could use an engineer, but I'm not coming.
Yes, but I'm not going to make that happen, so... Yeah. Yeah, you want the invasion zone down, not the normal planet, just before you click the wrong one. Loads of people do that. Right, I suppose better go and collect the missions. Haven't done that yet. Oh, I've already got that one, so that's good. I might already have them queued, which means I can do them twice. Which is handy. So there's 4 missions here to collect. Yeah, I got those 3 in progress already. I won't have probe in progress yet, because that would have auto completed last time. I do have probe in progress, which means it can be done twice for me today. So there's going to be a nice load of fleet marks and dilithium. Yay! Did you get the mission, Dale? Or I'll just share them with the group. I think Dale's running around and picking the missions up instead. Yay, party on! Right, you got the missions now? All 4 of them? I don't think he can hear us.
Alright, well I've got 4
Ah.
from the dude over here.
No, you
the-
only want the hard missions.
Oh, do I? I've got them all now.
No, just the hard missions.
Well, get them then. How many have I got? 4.
And there's a centre dude in the middle. There's a Klingon guy. Near where he's standing, there's a small short
Uninvited
woman.
guests, power plant.
And that one there's called the probe.
Counter-offensive. What's missing? Power plant. Who am I missing?
Right, you should have one for the power plant, one for the temple, one for the city, and then probe from the middle. Right, the
Power
easiest thing to
plant
do is
probe.
just
I've got medium temple. Have I done the wrong one?
more than likely.
Hmm. Knowledge is key. I've got that one. 1. 2, they're in progress. 3. Well, they are all in progress. They're just
Yeah,
not showing on my log.
you've got them. Right, okay, so if you come over here to
No.
this one, we'll beam to the temple. Let's
There we go.
go!
Boom!
This usually takes about 10-15 minutes to run round.
See, I don't have any dancing Twi'leks. Why is that then?
Don't appear to be any here.
Thought they're supposed to dance for me.
As they should do, really, shouldn't they?
Or is that only in social zones?
Social zones, I imagine. Right, I'm going to have to wait 30 seconds so I can reuse that. Right. Let's wait for this. I'll start it up the top then. Hopefully that's a win. Yep, that's a win. Right, let's go up the top. Right, you guys ready?
Born ready.
Stay down the bottom, Dale. You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah, but I can't remember to do it.
Yeah, all the way down to the bottom where Garrick is. Borg are about to beam in.
Temple, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I should have switched to a weapon that they won't adapt to.
Yeah, I did that bit.
Yeah, I want to put a shotgun on. Right, let me just change my weapons. I've totally forgot about those. Just be with you in a moment. Oh, Zephyr Cochrane, where are you? There we go. Has this side come in yet? Yeah. It's that side. Other side though. Just down
Yeah.
here. That's right, they're gone. I'll take this staircase. I get these ones here.
Where'd you go? What are you doing?
He probably looked at the stream and went, uh-oh! That's probably what it was. Right, he's on his way over here now. He's 100 metres away. First person to spot him gets an ice cream. That's me. There he is. Yay, I get ice cream! Right, we've got to start this one up now. I like it that actually cool at all. Right. Power plant! No, hanging about. Go straight down to the bottom level. Just wait for Dow. Just run straight into the one that's straight on from the first room.
Where are you? I've lost you now.
You've lost us.
Oh, so I've got you.
Yeah, level 3 you want to
I've
come down to.
got around to get there. Oh, I jumped off the wrong bit. There we go.
So yeah, we have to wait for the whole team to get together on this map. Otherwise, when you go in, it puts a shield over the door. And you get locked out. Do the old slow motion run. And there's Dal. See, running in slow motion makes Dal appear. Right, you got to wade through all these balloons. Try not to pop any. we spent a fortune on them. Right, let's make sure everyone is in first before we activate it, which they are. And now we just kill the Borg. Gotta love a shotgun. Can't kill him too quick. If you kill him too quick, it bugs out.
Oh. Yeah, he says now after I killed him too quick.
No, yeah, he's alright. He's stopped dying.
Heavy testicle drone.
Right, can we get these yet? Yeah.
It is time to summon the war pig.
Oh, getting annoyed with those plasma fields. There we go. Immune. That one done. Let's do that one. Boom, boom. And then the next one. We got that. There we go. Collect your reward and run. And there is also an accolade for killing all 12 of the Borg here. I think it gives you a pink head ribbon or something.
It gives you a title.
Yeah, pink head ribbon. Oh, look at me. I've got a title and a pink head ribbon.
I've got so many titles that if I were to change my title every day, I'd still have a fresh one for every day of the year. Kind of defeats the
Right,
point.
back to base, and then we
I
run into the city.
don't know. I think my favorite title that I have is Moist.
Yeah, I use that one a
I
lot.
don't know why. I like the word moist.
I use it a lot. I think my main's got that on at the moment.
It's probably from all that wrapping it in bacon before you cook it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, where's Dal?
Shitting bugs.
Yeah, over here. We ignore those ones. We have to just take these out quickly. There we go. Right. This one looks good. Come back here. Garrick. Did you go running through there? Garrick.
They're clones.
Garrick.
Where's the real one?
I'm going to do this one. It's good. Right,
Good.
let's take these ones out because they'll interfere with our run. Right, yeah, back he comes. Yeah, what you do is you look on the walls here, and if these cubicles are all fully populated, which they are, then you know it's going to be a good run. I think they've done some work over here on this map to improve it. It's been a while since I've been here. So right, let's launch this, and we're going to have to basically free the Jafari on the side here, and also defend against the Borg that come in from the edge. So these poor Deferi, they're constantly being assimilated. These poor guys.
Yep.
About every 10 minutes or so. Sucks being over here. Although the other side of the planet's quite nice. There's not many Borg over there. Let's go back and do this one. And then that one. Right, that should be them done. And then we got another wave. They beam out. Do the same the other side. Ah, frozen Borg. Borgsicle.
Borgsicle.
Yep.
We don't call them Borgsicles in this country, we call them Borg lollies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Or lollies.
Or Borgy Pops.
Borgy Pops, I like that one.
That's racist.
Borg aren't a race. They're a collection of assimilated races.
Right, I think we've hit the glitch of one of them being trapped. There we go, got it. It was hiding. Right, we collect this, take the item, and we're done.
The purple stuff.
Yep, there we go. Run away, run away, run away! So this is a good little map for getting fleet marks. For those of you who don't want to do things like UA or some of the TFOs, you want to do something on ground with a team that's quite quick and easy. You don't need all the epic gear to do this. You can easily do this map with your drops that you get. But it's better to use a kinetic weapon on the ground, something that will bypass shields. There's quite a few of those in game now that you can pick up quite easily, and just slot those on your characters and pop over here. But we're going to call it a night soon anyway, because I've been going for a little bit tonight. But we're back next week where we're going to have the interview with Kirby and some more shenanigans, and I will have more details on the logo competition to design for some merchandise, and we'll catch you again soon. Thank you very much for watching us.
Bye.
Shenanigans.